your source of essential oil education and inspiration. It's a Saturday morning, it's rainy. I figured this would be a great time to jump online and chat to you guys about the top 10 most popular oils that doTERRA has. Now, if you're watching this live, great, thanks. Love if you said hello or click the like button. And if you're watching the replay, thanks for joining us as well. I'm going to jump straight in and just quickly talk about the top 10 most popular oils that doTERRA has. Now, the first oil I'm going to talk about is frankincense. Frankincense is the king of the oils. Basically, when in doubt, use frankincense. It's great for anxiety, great for calming, really good for inflammation, and also really good for your skin. So adding a drop to your moisturizer is a really great way to help out your skin. As I said, I'm just going to quickly fly through these top 10 oils and just share a little bit about how I like to use each of them. Next oil I'm going to mention is oregano. Now, oregano is an amazing immune support. It's a really good one. It's quite powerful. It's quite aggressive. We do a drop of oregano on the bottom of our feet of everyone in the family once a month for the first 10 days of the month, and we use that to sort of help boost our immune system. Oregano is also one of my favorites for cooking with. I love adding it to my spaghetti bolognese. I love adding a drop to my pizza dough. Little bit goes a long way. You only need one drop for your whole pot of spaghetti, and it's quite a strong, beautiful flavor. Next one I'm going to talk about is good old tea tree, also known as melaleuca. So tea tree is a really beautiful oil. It's got quite a lot of uses. It's a very good it's a good one for soothing irritated skin, any sort of bug bites, anything like that. I always put a drop of tea tree on it. Also good for preventing head lice. So you can mix up a spray and spray it in your hair. Also good for immune system as well. And also good for skin, for acne, any sort of pimples. It's a good one to pop on to help dry it out. Next one I'm going to talk about is the ice blue, also known as the man converter. If you smell this, you will basically think it smells like deep heat or Denka rub, and it provides kind of the same idea. It's going to be soothing. It's really good for any sort of sore muscles. You can rub it on a sore area. Good for recovery, inflammation, anything like that. It has wintergreen in it. Now, it actually is good for, it's a natural analgesic, so it's going to block the pain, and it's also going to increase circulation to help your body to heal itself. So it's a really, really nice one. And if you have any guys that are a bit resistant to trying to use the oils, this is a good first oil for them because it smells familiar. It's not a, you know, it doesn't smell very different. It smells like deep heat or Denka rub, and it works really effectively. Next oil, I'm going through the top 10 most popular oils of doTERRA, just giving a couple quick uses, just briefly introducing them. Next oil I'm going to talk about is lemon. Lemon I call sunshine in a bottle. I love lemon. It smells beautiful. It's fresh, uplifting. Even just a drop on my hands and, you know, deep breath makes me just smile. It's such a happy oil. I put a drop in my water every morning. First thing I do, it helps alkalize my body, kickstart my metabolism. I also love using it for cleaning, so I put it in the diffuser. I use it in my cleaning sprays. It's a really, really good one for that. Smells beautiful, and it also is going to, you know, help get rid of any bugs that might be lingering around. Also really good for sticky stuff. You have like sticky residue, anything like that. A couple drops of lemon on a cotton bud, rub it away. My daughter's massively into stickers at the moment, and we're finding them in some not very sticker-friendly places, and we peel them off and you get a bit stuck. Drop of lemon fixes it up beautifully. Next one we're going to talk about is one of my absolute favorites, On Guard. Now, On Guard is the protective blend. It's specifically designed to basically support immune system, get rid of any bugs. This one's fabulous. We diffuse it pretty much every single day for about, you know, at least once a day. Also good to apply topically. I put it on my kids anytime we leave the house, pop it on. To me, it smells really nice and Christmassy. I like the clove smell. It smells like clove, orange. It's really invigorating, just a beautiful one. Love, love this oil. Now, as I said, we're quickly going through the top 10 most popular oils from doTERRA, and the next one I'm going to talk about is Easy Air. Now, Easy Air is, think of it like your natural Vicks. It's going to help you breathe. It's going to help clear any congestion. It's also a calming oil, so it's a good one for nighttime to pop in the diffuser. This is one we put in my son's diffuser every night. Just helps to, you know, help him to breathe and get a good night's sleep. It's a really good one if you have any sort of a cold or congestion. Similar to Vicks, you could rub it on your chest, put it on your feet. Obviously, do dilute if you can apply it topically. But it's a really, really nice one, and I do love it very much. It's just a really nice smell. Next I'm going to talk about is Digestzen, the digestive blend. Now, this is basically any sort of tummy troubles, this is going to be your go-to oil. Constipation, diarrhea, upset tummy, ate too much, car sickness, anything like that, any sort of nausea, rub a little bit of this on your belly, or you can even take it in a glass of water. Again, always dilute appropriately. This one's going to really help you out with any sort of an upset tummy thing, especially if you have small kids and they're a bit windy, a bit gassy, a bit colicky. This is one I would be definitely suggesting you could consider using. Next oil I'm going to talk about, and this is one of the most popular oils there is peppermint, good old peppermint. Peppermint is really good for respiratory, really good for clearing out any stuffy noses, also really good for increasing aerobic endurance. So a drop before you do any sort of exercise is a good idea. It's also really good with anything chocolate. If you're cooking anything with chocolate, choc mint is always a winner in my books. And peppermint so it's good for breathing. I'm having a mental blank here. It tastes really good with cooking, and it's it's just a really good one for mental clarity and alertness. So if you have a task you need to get done, pop some peppermint in and take a few deep breaths, and you'll find yourself really ready to go and ready to get going. Now, of course, I saved the best for last, which is lavender. As you guys know, I am Lavender and Friends. The reason is lavender and all the other oils are all of its friends. Lavender is a really beautiful oil. It's calming. It's really soothing. It's good for any skin irritations. If you have any sort of mozzie bites or eczema, psoriasis, dry skin, a drop of lavender is going to really help. Good for sleeping, good for resting, good to massage into sore muscles. And also it's a natural antihistamine. So if you have any sort of allergies, this is a really, really powerful one for you to have. Now, I'm also going to briefly mention another oil that's also quite popular, and that is Smart and Sassy. So Smart and Sassy is the metabolic blend. It's specifically designed to basically helps with your endocrine system, helps with your metabolism, helps stop cravings. It's a really good one for detoxifying your body. It's got grapefruit in it, which is going to break up any fat, good for cellulite. This is one you could apply topically, rub it to maybe problem areas, maybe your arms, your legs, or you can just put it in your water throughout the day. Now, as I said, I've just basically very quickly just been racing through some uses of the top 10 most popular oils that doTERRA has. If you've been inspired by this and you've been thinking about getting oils for a while and you think you'd really like to get your hands on these, I'll briefly mention how you can actually get them. So to join doTERRA, the most cost-effective way is to get an enrollment kit. Now, the most popular kit we have is actually called the Home Essentials Kit. The Home Essentials Kit contains all the 10 oils that I talked about, the top 10 most popular oils, plus you're also going to get a diffuser. Now, this is the beautiful petal diffuser. You can see roughly how big it is. It's just nice and small. It's not plugged in at the moment. You fill it up with water, add about 4 to 6 drops of oil, switch it on. It's got a timer, so you can set it for 1, 2, or 4 hours. If it runs out of water, it switches off, or when the timer runs out, it also switches off. It has a light, so you can switch it on and off at nighttime. It's really good to have in your bedroom, especially if you have small kids, because it can act like a really nice nightlight. Now, as I said, the Home Essentials Kit comes with the top 10 most popular oils, 15 ml bottles, except for the Ice Blue, which is a 5 ml, and the diffuser. And when you get that kit, you can jump online onto my website, which is www.lavenderandfriends. Click on the Ready to Join button, and you can just, purchase online or get shipped straight to you. And then I'll obviously be in touch to go through a wellness consult with you just to help you feel familiar with your oils. Now, there's also another kit called the Essential Collection Kit. It also has the same oils, the same top 10 oils. However, the Home Essentials Kit has 15 ml bottles, and the Essential Collection Kit has 5 ml bottles. So obviously, you're going to get a bit more value out of the Home Essentials Kit. But look, if your budget only covers the Essential Collection Kit, that's fine too. I'd rather you had 5 ml of oil than no oil at all. And it also doesn't come with the diffuser. It actually only comes with the Smart and Sassy. Now, with these kits, along with getting the oils and also the diffuser or the Smart and Sassy, you're also going to be a member of doTERRA, which means any future purchases will be at wholesale prices, which is 25% off retail price. So if you wanted to maybe add a second diffuser, or maybe add a bottle of fractionated coconut oil so you can start using your oils topically to apply them on your skin. We use the fractionated coconut oil to dilute. You can also order one of those as well. So if you aren't aligned with anyone, if you're not currently learning about doTERRA from anyone else, I'd love to have you join my team. I'd love for you to, you know, feel inspired by this video to want to start being proactive about your health and consider getting some oils. To do that, as I said, either send me a message and we can chat about what kit's going to be best to you and what's going to suit you, or otherwise, if you know what you want to get, just jump on my website, www.lavenderandfriends.com, and you can do everything online, purchase everything. Once your order goes through, you'll get a welcome email from me as well, welcoming you to my Lavender squad. And hope you found this video useful. As I said, it was just a quick rundown, the top 10 oils doTERRA has, and just some, you know, uses I use them. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Cheers.